Hello everyone, it's James here from JVC Paints. I've got a small update here of the things I've been working on over the past few weeks. But before I start, I just wanted to say I've got a couple of shout outs. One's for Wargaming with Garry. He gave me a shout out probably a video or two ago. Gary's got a lot of projects on the go. He's got Ancient Assyrians, Orcs, he's doing some World War I French guys now. And he's had some English Civil War recently. But yeah, he's always got a good waffle, always something interesting to say. So yeah, I recommend that you go check him out. And another one is Brushing Quill. This year again, he's doing his 20 or 12 Advent calendar. I was going to say 12 days of Christmas, but that's wrong. He's doing an Advent calendar. So every day he's putting up a new video suggesting another gamer painter out there who's got a small channel, who's showing his stuff that's worth watching. So I think he's up to day 13 or 14 now. So yeah, definitely worth checking him out. He's on the cusp of 200 subs, so we're trying to get him up to 200 by Christmas. So go check him out, definitely. Anyway, this is what I've been up to. I decided I had these guys sitting around after I painted the flamethrower and the sniper. So these guys were in the pack. These are the winter German Panzerschreck team from Warlord Games. So I did these guys up because I also had some artisan guys. So I had the artisan squad. I've only painted 3 of them so far, but the idea was that I was going to put these guys in with my winter German army for the Battle of the Bulge, which I think I showed a long time ago, about a year or 2 ago. But then Warlord Games decided to have a Black Friday sale, and somebody went a bit mental. I bought the maximum amount of sprues, and now I'm building an early war winter German army. As you can see here, I've set these guys up. This guy's got the MG34. We've got the loader. And we've got a bunch of guys here with rifles. So this is a 10-man squad. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 8-man squads, possibly 3 9-man squads, because one of the machine guns, the LMGs that I have for my winter Germans, from the metal ones, kind of got buggered up. So I'm thinking I might have to transfer over to that. But yeah, this is the start of that army. As you can see on all of these winter guys, I'll just pan back to these guys as well. I haven't done the snow yet, so yet to do the snow, but I wanted to get a video out because it's been a while since I put one up of my stuff. So, but yeah, this is a project that I'm going to be working on here. So expect to see more winter Germans. I've got some vehicles and things like that as well that I'm going to do the hairspray technique again. So yeah, they can go up against my winter Russians when we decide to have a game. In the center here, I think you've seen the King Tiger before. I just put it there for some eye candy, but I've done the dismounted crew. This is going to be for our sort of Breslau Berlin game. So the idea is that we are going to be using the King Tiger, and that when it gets knocked out, the crew is going to survive, and we're going to sort of have that sort of a part of the narrative of the game. Again, I haven't finished the bases here. Pardon me. I want to put some bricks and things like that on him, give it a little bit more of an urban feel. But then again, I might leave it this way. I don't know, so I could use them at any old time. Next to them, over here, I have the Spies pack from Warlord Games with the two German officers dressed as nuns, and we have some operatives in the back. The nuns I've done up in urban bases because I do have a... let me just move the Tiger out of the way here, back him up. So I do have a unit somewhat of German nuns to use for bold action. So, and the 2 sort of well-dressed gentlemen there as well, they'll just be sort of like civilians or maybe objective markers or something like that. And then finally, this is going to be, it's half terrain piece, and it is also half, I guess, gaming model as well, is the Tamiya Artillery 148 scale flat cannon. This came in a kit that I bought on Amazon for about, I would say about $21. So, but it was about 2,600 yen. So, but it's great. Everything on it moves. It's kind of hard here because I'm doing this one-handed, but it elevates, things like that. So that's what I've been working on for my Germans, and I have been doing a little bit of work on the Berlin house as well. I'm just going to give you a little bit of an update on that, but it's not quite done. Hang in there, guys. We're almost through it. Let's check out part 2. Okay, just a quick work in progress update on the Berlin house, which was kind of popular with a lot of the gamers out there, which is I'm happy about. I finished the upper floor as well as the roof. Basically, I gave it a bit of a brown facade here, as it didn't have the heavy stonework as the ground floor did. The roof, I've yet to dry brush this and give it a bit more texture, but I've covered up the giant sort of plastic molding that was here. But anyways, this comes off, of course, and we've got the inside. Let me just move this here. So what I've done is I've decided on the outside walls to put the wallpaper on the outside walls. It doesn't look that great, I admit it, but it looks okay. It's a learning curve. So I put them on the outside wall, and the inside wall is going to be for paintings and what else? You know, maps and things like that. So how I did the wallpaper is I photocopied the outside pieces here. I had the wallpaper on pieces of paper, cut it out a sort of a template with my X-Acto, and then just went over it with a pencil, cut them out, and slapped them on there with some white glue. It looks okay. The furniture for this one is I've got some furniture here from a company called Dungeon Artifacts, I believe. I'll put a link down in the description here. So we've got some comfy chairs. These two little tables I made myself. Got a big globe, some bookcases, and a desk. The thing is there's not as much room as you think there would be, and but the idea is that this floor is going to be the study of a gentleman who might be a veteran of the First World War, or maybe even the Franco-Prussian War. So, you know, I've got the same thing. I've done newspapers and magazines. I've got some world maps. I've got some blueprints. So he's maybe an engineer, and some more paintings and things like that. And then I'm intending to put, you know, I've got the Persian rugs again, and I've got an Imperial German standard and a Prussian regimental standard that I'm going to put in the corner, just to give it a little bit of a, how can I say, some pizzazz, you know. But yeah, that's it so far. So the next time you see this, it'll be completely decked out, and it'll all be ready to go. Anyways, guys, I think I've taken too much of your time. I want to thank everybody, the new subscribers. I've gotten a spate of new subscribers, maybe about 7 or 8. I think I'm sitting at about 303 at the moment. So thank you very much, everyone, for checking my stuff out. And yeah, have a great weekend, guys, and we'll talk to you later. I know it's Christmas and things are getting busy, so hang in there, guys, and we'll talk to you later. Keep those brushes moving. Bye-bye.